Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keys. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. Yeah, he got me in the game now. Read on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cause of bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
Something nice.
You beat me before. You scuffed me. When we first all got the game, everybody is. What?
Make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Their own 22-yard line.
Yeah.
Now a first carry for Derek.
In my opinion, got worse.
Not a sign of what's in store as he has to
I
fight
think
just to get
got
back to the
worse.
line of scrimmage.
But that's really just
On the play, it'll be
based off of he don't got Jamal Adams no more. It might actually got better because of that. You know. Shit, I think I'm about to play against them.
Officially
the Jaguars.
run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Nah.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Chargers in Buffalo.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means
You'll see. It'll depend on how the first 3 to 4 games go for them.
And that will be incomplete.
That's what you need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Agnew now to return. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Lions will take over at their own 36-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. The first carry now.
We did too, remember? We had to.
It'll be a pick
you
up
did.
of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Yeah, I got a cranberry on this.
What was that?
And he'll be brought down at
Who's
the
that?
45-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Saw that shit. Crazy.
That's a very nice game there.
Great.
Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I only got hit.
That's certainly going to be the key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. That's to his running back. Carry on Johnson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson just did it about 20 minutes ago.
Before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're talking
Hey, man.
Don't give up
I'm trying to give you a perfect example. Yes, it is. Their line's been trashed for a long time.
after catch. Those hidden yards, it may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. And he went backwards.
That's what I'm saying. He's never had a good line. It's always been really bad.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the 50, it's Tannehill. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Huh.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with
Could be.
1st and 20. After the penalty, it's Henry.
I think he just said some bullshit.
Yep.
Get it down to the 47 here. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground.
Hey, it sounded good to me, man. It sounded good. You said that. Hey, facts are the facts, man. Those are the facts.
It's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball's right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback second receiver, really good completion.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 24.
Yeah, I told you it was me. Yeah, I said he sounded confident, man. I don't know. I've never drafted very well on here, man.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Tannehill.
Fuck.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jamie Collins leading the surge there as he
Downstairs.
drops him for a loss of 6.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get...
Why would you say some shit like that?
But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it.
That's messed up, man.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
I ain't into Madden. I'm just filling in, man.
Here's Tannehill. That's complete.
Just come. Hey, man, I just want to give him a respectable team when he comes back. That's it.
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal.
I don't think so. I saw in the rules that you got to play a full season anyway, so.
From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Who's the Rams right now? Oh, so they're fucking around. Okay.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will fight his way.
Nah, he just told me pretty much. He just told me don't make any like crazy moves, which I wasn't gonna do anyway, since it's really not my team yet. So.
And the Titans have taken a 1st quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for.
Nah, I mean it's just common sense. No, I dropped that old ass corner just to get under the cap, and then I picked up a couple bums, and that's it. Yeah, but that was it.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ooh. Hey man, it's so far it's checking out. It's checking out so far. It's checking out, man.
It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of.
Sounds like it's 2 for 2 so far.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is, possess the ball.
It's like back in the days when people used to download the damn things, put it in Excel, so you knew everybody in the draft.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Buchanan made the tackle. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Detroit.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Titans 7, Lions nothing.
of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
What's that, 3 for 3? 3 for 3, gentlemen?
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
He ain't laughing now, Flair, huh?
The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Play action. Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys.
It's week 1.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
This man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken.
I'd listen to that guy.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
6-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Nice carry there by Derrick Henry. Picks up a 1st down. And when you say workhorse, you're thinking about Derrick Henry. Won the rushing title in 2019 with 1,540 yards on the ground and 16 rushing touchdowns. Went to his first Pro Bowl and carried his team to the AFC Championship game.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Titans 14, Lions nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Oh yeah, 6'3", 200-pound corner with a pick. That's what I'm talking about.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Big ass.
At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. Find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
7, and the Lions 1st down.
Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
He'll get this one to Galladay. Down at the 44-yard line. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO run block mode. You can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Here's Stafford now on second down. Throwing deep for Galladay. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory.
Retarded.
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown.
Complete.
Kenny Galladay, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Lions have got it back to a one-score game. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with a touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now last drive so
That's fucked
successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said,
crabby.
throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. Just it on the ground.
Ooh, Henry.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked by the rookie, Jeff Okudah. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Stafford. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my. He pulled it in. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 94 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Titans 21, Lions 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh man, we got no money.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, the ultimate offensive strategy.
Sound pretty concerned, Tight.
Supreme confidence. He's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Man.
Stafford. Throwing deep.
It's only one tight work.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 24. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try to score when given the opportunity.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
I am.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to put that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was
I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 28-yard line. They got the yard. They got it. 1st down. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a play fake it at Stafford.
What's going on?
You've been summoned.
He'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I might be able to play once I get done cutting up film. Trying to throw names and shit in plays in my head. Watch film more.
And keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. He was covered by Kevin Byard.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before the break, Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last last time this unit was out here. Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down at Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, there's zero doubt that the Detroit Lions like Kerryon Johnson's ability, but he's been dinged up a little bit in his first 2 years in the NFL, so they went out and used a day 2 pick this past year. But I think if
what the fuck is going on in here right now?
To throw again.
Sounds like Tite wants to help him out as his hands are tied.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Around with Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being hard.
not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, come on, Swift.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play.
Jesus Christ.
And this resulted in losing so far. They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On second and goal, Stafford. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Hunter Bryant with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut it.
It's not like the Blues Clue guy made up. Like, that was legit, Mr. Rogers. It's different.
Quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point, good by
He said, "Won't you be my neighbor?"
That's the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. J.J. Nelson now to return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From 45, just count.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they get it down. The number 3 takes it across the 40-yard line.
Killed their ass in trips. I don't know why they killed all
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Yeah, they just thought they had better athletes than us. We got scheme the shit out of them.
Tannehill on first down.
Guys actually executed.
And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
Couldn't hold on through the
Fucking hated breaking down film.
Yes, I'm on play 70 right now. I gotta get 21.
You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I mean, all I did was huddle, but...
Precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Yep, exactly what I'm doing right now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Yeah. No, I do the play. Like, I'm the offensive coordinator, so I'm putting in the play calls that I had, down this everything.
It's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out, but all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Man. She
Finding
kind of
voice
annoying.
coverages.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They, for whatever reason, I guess they just said, fuck it, I'm just going to run man the entire game. Shit, bet. Yeah. Every other team we played though was ran zone and ran it decently. And this team was one of the more athletic teams. Not like this one team we played, they ran the cover 2 really, really well. But like they known, like their high school is like the powerhouse in the area. So like Braxton Miller and a bunch of other motherfuckers came out for that. It's called Wayne. That's where I coached the PV program, but we got shut down for COVID. So the head coach from the middle school in the town that I live at reached out to me. And so I just, went over there and helped him coach. Somebody ended up offensive coordinator.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's caught inside the 25.
No, it's going pretty fast.
Getting this inside the 25. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 6.
Hardest part is just sometimes having to rewatch the play again, just making sure what I called. And then looking at if we get a big chunk play, making sure I get the yards right.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, man. Shit is annoying. Yes.
A gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
They're bringing a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves. Start to try and pound them into submission.
What the fuck is my running back doing on that shit?
I don't see why that trend would change now.
Some of this shit is funny. In middle school, old linemen are terrible. Oh my god. Bro, my left tackle is like 6'1", 255 in 7th grade. He looks the part. This motherfucker won't go to 2nd level for nothing. And then just be standing around looking. This shit driving me crazy.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe bump up the pace. Maybe
that's why I've been trying to push. You sound just like him too. That's say. You're like, hey, you're supposed to hit that dude and then work up to the 2nd level. Because if you wall out that linebacker with your big ass, and he would have cut, he would have probably scored. But your dude that you was responsible for, that you didn't at least go put a body to, you want to make the play.
2nd and 12.
And I got a running back. That motherfucker crazy as hell. I got a running back. He had 4 touchdowns. It's looking like close to 100 yards. This is team. Last Thursday.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
Sound like a setup.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. Just
fishing alert. Whatever.
They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking it's
on them, man.
between the ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And he takes this all the way to the 30.
You answer your own question.
As you said, the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I just got confused as fuck on his yard line shit.
He's been busy today. There he goes inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this second very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it.
Real life for the game.
You keep your defense off balance. I like that play. Stand ahead of the chains.
Probably real fast like that.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it
Real life.
away to the 2.
Do it with better hands.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the
I think that might just be his formation.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know things go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ty, where the fuck you finding shit like that, man?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown.
Heavy pause.
Through the uprights and good.
42, Lions 14.
Damn, this shit is taking a long ass time now. I can't remember.
Set now to kick this one away and off.
What does K mean? What is it? Oh, we made him punt.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Play 82.
Officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Make no motherfucking sense.
gets ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this match. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Yeah, it's scary, bro.
Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts a defense.
It look like little baby
In the
dinosaurs.
hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Out his ass.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now
oh, hit him with the geeky.
Couple remaining. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
You can throw it to the QB, yeah.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
No, but to my rookie, who's a decent athlete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
But the first time I noticed it is when it was Tom Brady. Like, oh shit, he's just sitting over there.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
My shit is terrible.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32.
I got a lot of different offensive formations.
Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
It's HG at Baltimore.
It goes without saying, but
And he blocked in the back right there. He swore up and down. That shit was clean, boy.
Gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So
yeah, I'm gonna send y'all this shit.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Navigated.
A couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
7-yard line.
Yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
I hated rolls.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves
I never did a roll till my senior year of high school. We had this coach that came over from Boise State. And he's like, I was like late for one meeting or something. He's like, 200 yards of rolls. And I was like, rolls? I thought that was going to be easy as shit. I got like 50 yards. And I was already done.
That shit is terrible.
It ruined the rest of my day. Ruined the rest of my day. Yeah. It's horrible. Horrible.
Appreciate it. Be glad you never done it. Actually.
Little speed for Tyler Johnson.
I ain't heard that shit in a minute.
The
You ain't lying. Man, you don't got nothing to do with it. What the hell did I call right here?
It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Ace, jet. No, no jet. Just drop back the pass. Oh my God, why did he do that?
For what? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Did
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you
God,
talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
did Ben invite you over? He sent me a fucking invite.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle
I don't know.
now, but I'll guarantee you at least
I don't know if I want to go play with all those
my
guys.
bad. We simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better
Y'all
job
got
trying
it.
to root those guys out of there.
I know.
Yeah.
Lets it go for Nelson.
I know, yeah. He's fucking taking horrible.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield,
Yeah, he's just dribbling around.
for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game, and finally forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
Yeah.
It needs to be about a yard or so short.
He's still mad at me for trading him.
He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That was a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
That was an interesting day. It should feel like a real GM decision.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball.
Nigga, you ain't lying.
They think that they can bottle this and carry
You really just trade me? Or is this a joke? Yeah, I really traded you.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, it's a 10th win of the year.
It was.
They move to 10-4, and they will hit the road next week.
I had a lot of fun.
The Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the loss
Louisville would have been better had I not drafted
Slater. And they'll look to get back on the beam next
Like, it
week.
wouldn't have been better than the Auburn year.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He's just so damn emotional. He's so competitive and emotional.
For Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
It's your boy Expert.
Yeah. He's super emotional. I'm supposed to be going to his wedding this weekend. Supposed to be. Man, tell you what. It sucks that pass interference penalties in middle school ain't automatic first down.
Who the fuck got injured? Harold Lynch. Oh, 5 weeks. That's not good.
Oh, damn, my bad. Got a whole 15 yards. Still didn't get a first down. $15 plus 15. Guess what? Man, it would take so long to grade all this shit. If I were to use my grading sheet, there'd be so many people having negatives. Say, excuse me, Jabba the Hutt. I'm dead.
Make a fucking job, man.
Man, why you guys calling my tackle fat, man? It's fucked up. He is kind of fat, though.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe.
Oh, man.
Keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a
I think I'm gonna go see what the 2K's got going on.
2K. Been a little while since I played 2K.
Go see how crazy it is over there.
Good luck.
Yeah.
May the Lord be with you.
Might have to. What else? We'll see.
Sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, just get on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement. Grew up having nothing.